You're queuing on EU servers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is meta like similar over there? I don't know if we've even watched anyone play EU servers yet in this.
I mean, I think the solo meta has been the same for like at least a couple of months now.
Yeah, it's Wukong every game, right? That's fucking it.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we see. Every game is Wukong, and now King Arthur's making a comeback.
I think Arthur is pretty terrible.
What's your backup? Like, if you're not playing Camazotz, what's your go-to?
I don't really play Kama anymore. I kind of only spammed him last split before the map for the darker map when it was like the ghost would spawn whenever you die. I used to spam him then along with Rat and Solo, and then using both of them, I got Cap on 2 different accounts.
Just spamming them back and forth.
Yeah, literally. So
what are you playing now? Or what do you like to play right now, I guess?
Well, I'd say like the best ones would probably be like Hades and like Ama and Wukong. And then Thor is like pretty good as well.
Hades is interesting because that never gets played on NA. I don't think I've seen a Hades in months.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like last week in SPL there was a couple of solo laners playing it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely good. It's just I think people struggle at playing him correctly, so it's not super common that he gets pulled out.
I mean the thing is that he's just able to out-secure Wukong and Ama, which is just broken as fuck.
Do you have any bad matchups with Camazotz solo?
There's a ton of them. Like most of the time, you just lose pressure to like nearly every laner.
Really? That's crazy because when Camazotz is like solo meta, it's the exact opposite. It's because he can just bully and just sit there and sustain.
I mean, you just kind of like double stack, and then as soon as you get your solier, you're kind of able to just 1v1 anyone.
So you're gonna go like a full damage build.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think going tank camo is pretty int.
Okay. I'm interested to see this. Have you been rank 1 for a while then? You said you spammed them last split.
I think I've been rank 1 for like a couple of months now.
Shit, okay. So you were playing him before like junglers even pulled him out now because it's just hyper jungle meta right now for at least for NA because of the SPL.
Yeah. I think I watched one EU SEC game where a solo laner called Ogibra, he whipped it out and he carried a game and I was like, man, I'm gonna do that.
That's actually usually what happens when I see shit. I'm like, that looks like fucking fun. I'm gonna go do that for a while. So you're you're playing Hades, you just dropped the Rat. Rat's not in the arsenal anymore?
I mean, the thing is that he's just too low pressure. So like if you go Rat and you're versus a Hades, right? You're not going to be able to clear, you're not going to get your blue unless your jungler is there. And it's just torture basically, you're just tower simulator.
Especially for ranked, I feel like pressure in ranked is how you win games. Like it's like SCC and stuff. They're just all pressure all day long if you want to win all your games as fast as possible. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Ireland.
Okay. It's like your accent sounds really familiar, but then there's times where it's not as thick, and I was going back and forth with myself.
It's because I spoke to a lot of like American people online.
Okay. The Americans are fucking changing your accent. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing games for like years, bro.
Alright, so I'm not gonna bug you too much. I'll come in and like ask questions when you're not doing crazy shit. If you want to like talk through something you're doing or whatever, that's all on you. You're gonna have a weird matchup here because you're probably against that Loki. I'm assuming so. Let's see how this plays out.
Honestly, I think that's a pretty good matchup.
I can see that. I've seen a lot of Loki solo too, so this might actually be good to see you go against it. Give someone some other options to play against Loki.
Yeah.
Do you play competitive at all? Like, do you do SOC or anything or SCC?
Yeah, my team actually came first last week in SOC.
Oh shit, okay. And is this your UI? You come up with it or did you steal it from somebody?
I think I got it the first day whenever this thing released, and I was like, man, this UI is terrible. And then I looked at a bunch of pro streamers with their UI, and I saw Nika's one, and I was like, yeah, that one looks actually pretty good.
As I say, I think I've seen not this exact one, but very similar amongst all the higher level players that I've watched.
Yeah, I just think it looks pretty clean.
What's his MMR? Oh yeah, what's your current MMR? You said you're...
I think I'm like 2.8 right now.
Okay.
But I've been kind of burnt out of the game a little bit, so I haven't been playing at all. I've only been playing SOC and like scrims, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, you're scrimming a lot and trying to play ranked all day. That'll happen. I think a lot of people have that happen and don't talk about it. See the big boy streamers disappear for a couple months because they're burnout from fucking trying to do everything.
It's like as soon as I got a taste of competitive, it's just ranked is just so terrible.
Yeah, it's not as fun.
It's actually crazy.
It's nowhere near as fun as playing with people that you think are good and you're playing against other players that are good, scrimming all day.
Yeah.
What up, Stallone? So he's 2800 MMR. He's usually cap. So funny thing is the story with this guy. I don't remember where it came from, but me and him were shit talking on Twitter. I know I didn't start it. I think I said something, like I tweeted something, and then a bunch of people started coming after me. So me and him went back and forth. At one point, he was like, "I'm Grandmasters," and I pulled up his account. And at that time, he had like 1,000 games played. He was like 2,400 MMR with like a 45% win rate. This was a couple months ago. I think a couple weeks ago, he tagged me in something again, not like at just me, tagged a couple people. And he had hit like cap MMR with like a 60% win rate. Was doing a lot better. And then tonight he came in and said, "You want to do a video?" And I recognized his name as soon as I looked it up on the leaderboard. So I'm actually interested to see how he's doing now. Just a funny thing, but people you interact with, you never know when you're going to interact with them again. I don't know if I've seen a Camazotz solo really in a while. He is also EU. He said he's from Ireland. But I haven't seen a Camazotz solo in a very, very long time. Because I think it was 2 years ago where he was heavy meta in the solo lane and nowhere else. Right now, he's heavy meta in the jungle to deal with Olorun.
Oh, that's so unlucky, bro.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to die.
If I sharded it before I used my one, I think I kill him.
Yeah, he's an EU player. He said his team won the SOC weekend tournament last weekend. This is a matchup I always like to see the matchups when we do these rank 1 videos. But when the matchups end up being weird ones like damage versus damage, this Loki's gonna go full damage too. Ooh, that was a really good name. It's, you know, never what we expect. I figured he banned Wukong, so I figured he'd be against like a King Arthur or a, I don't know, just some other tanky, annoying Ama or something. But we get to see damage on damage action, potentially a bunch of ganks. Oh, he can see the Loki coming out of base from his vision. That's sick. I don't think you guys realize when I shit talk people in the game or on the internet or whatever, or someone shit talks me, when I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna remember this tomorrow, I don't remember, like, I don't think about it again, and I don't care. It doesn't matter. So like me and him shit talk, whatever happened, I could care less. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't know his name if he hadn't shit talked me. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a cool video. A lot of people realize, you know, a lot of people get really caught up on in the internet lifestyle. They're forever stuck on the internet, and then things like this will break them out and make you realize, like, oh yeah, the internet isn't actually what everyone tries to make it out to be. Ooh. Like someone saying, someone says you're bad at a game shouldn't make you mad anywhere else other than like for that bit in the game. Oh, that was close as shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's up, Wicked? Thank you for the 72 months. Amazon links. You can drop Amazon links in my Discord for us to buy for stream and unbox on stream. So do you have a power spike where you look to rotate or you look to go for a kill on the person in the lane? Like, well, this is different. You're not against a tank, but
usually I look to rotate whenever I get my serrated, which is like third item.
okay. So you're just power farming for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, basically.
Are you playing this for the late game? Is that the overall goal?
Yeah, basically.
I need to sneeze. Oh, he had a good ult there. So he ulted Loki ult, avoided the gank. Definitely still killable.
I mean, this Susano's probably camping me.
Yep, so he doesn't want to play for it. He's at a Fenrir jungle that I haven't really seen do anything. Fenrir didn't even come over for blue. What up, Sido? I hope you are too, brother. Thank you for the 35 months. Wicked, thank you for the 72. Kailani, thank you for the primer. Kailani, that's a dope name. Did I miss anyone else? Anonymous bought some gems. Ewin, Disarray, thank you for the 4 months. Gaijin, thank you for the 57 months. Where's his gold? Oh, there it is. I'm like looking for his gold to see if he almost has Transcendence, and I couldn't find it. What's up, Chakra? Didn't the camo build in season 8 have Glad Shield? I think it was a tanky hybrid build back then. It wasn't full damage. There have been metas where it's been full damage. Oh! I hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's because of this totem.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I don't think that Loki thought about it either, to be honest.
Nah, I mean, I was just praying he didn't have ult. I couldn't remember if he used it on me when I ulted or not.
You see that Bear's retiring? Yeah. That was like, what, a week and a half ago or something? 2 weeks ago when he got kicked and retired? That's one of the reasons I like semi believe those rumors, because I don't think Bera would. I don't know why he would retire now unless there was more to it. Because I think Bera's older than I am. I could be wrong, but I just couldn't imagine being 32 and like your resume is. What's the tech?
Durable drumstick on Loki.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
That is actually tech.
Why does he have that? What the fuck? As I say, I couldn't imagine being 32 and my resume just be like, for the most part, a competitive Smite gamer. And I think he said he wasn't gonna do gaming anymore at all.
The AI in this game is so bad that whenever he invises, the minions follow him for a little bit.
Man, you hit hard as fuck. I don't think you need it at all right there. When I play Cama jungle, like I definitely notice the damage, but when you're actively spamming into somebody who's not being hit, so like he's hitting this Loki and he's the only one hitting the Loki, you really see the damage that Cama can do. Resume equals Smite gamer? I mean, for the most part. Like, that's something I think about, like, for myself. That's why I think about it for the guys that play in SPO. Because, like, I've done so much over the last 10 years where, you know, I wouldn't even mention anything about professional, like, competing. Made so many relationships and worked with so many companies and helped on the back end and consulted for other companies, built brands. You are currently watching the best Canberra performance in EU. Oh shit. Ooh, that FPS. What is happening? We're gone, boys. We're gone. Yeah, we're back. My boy's internet must have just taken a hit. He's getting DDoSed. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. He's on the blue, if you guys couldn't tell. I think Loki just went on him. Bacchus also went on him. He leaped away.
Oh, I'm so dead.
I think he's dead to Susano. He is. All right, now that you're dead, I don't know if your internet's taking a shit or what, but it got crazy pixelated right before that fight.
Did it?
Yeah, it hasn't returned yet. I don't. You might want to go to 720 FPS. Try that.
Oh, I think my internet is actually getting pretty bad. Hang on. I'm not sure if it reset it, but
Yeah, you were chilling until like literally right before that fight. It was weird timing.
that's pretty weird.
See if he
Usually
fixed
my
it.
internet's-
Oh, he might have fixed it. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, it looks better than it did before, to be honest. Oops. The title of the stream is because there is a channel for you to go drop Amazon links for stuff you want to buy and have unboxed on the stream and have in the stream room. So it's essentially you go in, if there's some weird stuff or crazy stuff or whatever, you drop the link. We're gonna let chat vote on what to buy. I'm gonna drop $1,000 worth of weird, for the money on your all's weird shit. I don't know what chat will vote for. Could be weird, could be cool, could be funny. Whatever you've seen or find, if you have a link, drop it in the Amazon links channel on Discord. This is the #1 Camazotz. He said he doesn't really even play Camazotz right now, or much ranked. He pretty much just scrims and plays competitive. And that before the map change, he was grinding Kama and Rat, and pretty much just played them both to cap MMR on 2 accounts. I want to see him rotate in with a full damage build, and then not have a second tank for the front line, and have another damage dealer in the front line. Because our front line's kind of weird. With a Fenrir Ymir, that does not synergize at all. Their front line is similar though, except for Bacchus is a way better front line to have with a comp like this. That damage is nuts. It was a good kill and disengage. And that's how he ran right back to his teammates. I keep looking for levels in the wrong spot. So he's the highest level in the game now off of that kill. He's tied with his Fenrir. And I don't know how his Fenrir's level 12. I haven't seen him. He said double stacking and then in this serrated. And once he has serrated, he's going to rotate. That's when he wants to rotate. And this will be an early rotation timer since he's 3-1. He's big. He's sitting on 1,400 gold too. So he's gigantic actually. What? This Loki can't play the game. This Loki's got to be tilted, bro. He has to be so tilted. He can't play the game. He can't pick up his own blue buff. I really wanted to see him play a tank since he said he just loses pressure and early game's rough for him against tanks. At the same time, I do like to see people smack in these games. Yeah, that Loki got... I mean, he top picked the camera, right? He was first picking the whole game. So that Loki, maybe he thought it was Camp Jungle. Maybe he didn't think at all. I don't know. I know this Loki cannot play the game. Loki's actually Mamba. Yeah, he's super close to serrated. Another wave, about a wave and a half. Oh no, this poor little Loki.
He's so scared.
That Loki cannot play the game at all. He's just praying that the camera starts rotating so he can AFK push and try to come back in the game. Wait, Barbecue the Sauce is back or oh, he's free. He's not back. I don't know if we'll ever see him again. I don't know if we'll ever see Barbecue the Sauce. He doesn't even have his blink yet. Yeah, you know that Loki's man. He has 3,000 gold. Assuming he goes for wave, Bax gets his item, and then either goes for a fight so they can win the game off of it, or tries to kill this Loki one more time and do it again. What the heck, Rayquaza? You're doing what? Yo, what is wrong with these guys? You ever want to know? You ever want to know how someone who really wants a girlfriend but doesn't have one talks? There it is, Rayquaza. He's the leader of the people, buddy. K70 Pro Mini showed up yesterday and 10 out of 10 love this keyboard. I told you, I'm not going to steer you guys to bad stuff, man. There's a reason I'm not just telling you to buy anything. I'm specific with the stuff. I know Excedre got his headset today. He got a white Virtuoso Pro. And he loves it. He's the first person to give me a review that got one. Free Gold Fury into a rotation back. Loki does start to catch up off of this stuff though. A little bit. Gets the free farm finally for the first time in his life. ADC players are too dumb. You guys are trolls. ADC players are too dumb to play jungle? Too dumb to play jungle? Or their role is just too easy that why would they play anything else? That's like solo laners. You don't see solo laners playing other roles. Solo lane's a joke. There's no pressure on them either. They just build tanky and run at people. Alright, here's the first rotation. He's rotating in a little bit late, but they're low. Yeah, he's about to go nuts on these guys, I think. Yup. Look at that cooldown too with the bow. Oh my gosh, triple kill. That's the freest rotation. He's 7-1. His Jingwei just died to the tower. We missed. He might have just killed his Fenrir. He did. I say that because if he'd have slowed him, I think Fenrir lives. Okay, he kills me. That was... I mean, I'm not gonna give too many props to anyone who plays Susano because that god takes 0 skill and is super Mickey, but that blink back in over top of him, the 180 blink was beautiful. Adam C, it's more base auto attack damage. I believe it goes up to 100 and is that 105% now or 110? I think it was 110 off the rip, but I thought they nerfed it.
This Apollo late game is actually going to be annoying because I'm full damage and he's going crit.
Yeah, a little bit harder to dive too with his buff 2 or 2 defense. Your team comp is good though. You have a really good team comp overall, like compared to theirs.
Yeah. I did see my Jingwei die to tower.
Like, yeah, I saw that too. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Right, I could probably just split push and get this left tier too.
What's up, Bria? I think they just started making top 5 plays again like a month ago. Because I hadn't seen any for years, and then all of a sudden I started seeing them again. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and they had been doing them and just nobody cared, but it seemed like they came back on the scene. Because I know they did one for SPL too, not too long ago. Well, the top 5 plays, you have to realize you have to send them in. So like, if you don't go in with the match ID or with a recording of spectator or whatever, you're not getting on the top 5 plays. So when someone gets on top 5 plays, it's because they went in and basically, you know, hyped their own plays up. Which I mean, obviously, if you do something cool, you want other people to see. But I've always thought that was a little strange. Oh, that was clean. The 2 in the blink. I don't know if I've seen anyone do that recently. It's been a while. Back, what the fuck? Bro, you EU gamers are just completely different. Oh my gosh, what happened to that guy? ARAM player. I swear that dude was
trolling or something.
I swear that dude was Q&A the other day.
Solo for at least 5 minutes or something.
Damn, you're level 20 already. I just realized that. You've been level 20. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean...
This is nuts too. Because your 2, you use your 2, you 1, and your 2's basically back up with a bow. So you're just spamming, and you hit hard as fuck right now.
Yeah, you kind of always want to use the 2 first.
What up, Sunshine? New Mexican Wookie, thank you for the 26 months. Best ADC at the moment is Chernobog. I don't even think it's close, to be honest with you. I think Chernobog is very easy to play and just nuts. He just brought him the purple. That Susano just brought him the purple. Alright, this is the test. Never mind, this guy's running from him. There's no test. He's dead.
No.
Oh, what? Those shots. That's crazy. There's ADCs on the board. Bro, I swear I've seen some of these names in NA queues. Like that, Jingwei. Oh my god, he's about to die. Does gold cleave still? It does, right? It does some kind of cleave? Or does it not? Am I trolling? Some people Q&A sometimes, that's why. Yeah, I mean, I know they do, but I don't know, is that common? I don't think I'd actively go out of my way to play on higher ping in a game where ping matters, ever. Waited for his ult to come back up. That was a fast mez. I hear Loki, they're gonna turn on him.
I'm actually so bad. I 2'd instead of ulting the Loki ult.
I think he lives. Pushing ways there. Some nonchalant, thank you for the 22 months.
I should have definitely died there, but the Loki's just 200 leveled.
Yeah, he's donezo. Their hair rage quit too.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, bro. Like, what is this, bro?
Third item Jotuns from that Loki. I wonder what MMR the people in this game are. Like, I don't know how EU queues work compared to NA.
Pausing for him.
Is Jingwei on the comeback? When you guys are watching other people play, are people playing Jingwei again? Because I really don't like. There's some bad metas in this game overall, obviously, but there are just like god metas that I do not enjoy, and that's one of them.
I actually missed everything.
Oh, he came back. Make him Q an NA game. Yeah, I'm playing on quadruple his ping. Yeah, I probably will. I will, Cyclone. Fenrir sheets. You play NA from EU is not amazing, but playable-ish at times. Playable-ish, kind of, sorta, sometimes, maybe. I'm not on EU. I'm watching the #1 Camazotz, and he's an EU player. He's full winner. That Loki is level 17 still. Oh, that was a long hold on his beads. He's healing so much though. Alright, well, one thing that was strange there was he didn't 3 to heal even more. I know he wanted the 2 to get the heal from the 2, but he could have 3'd. I think he would have been full. The Bacchus is the same level as the Loki. That's not props to the Bacchus either. That's real sad for the Loki. Why doesn't we go Vital Amp on Camazotz? Because you're not looking for the auto attack trades. You're looking to get to the point where your abilities, your raw abilities, will basically kill them. Right, or auto attacking between them will kill them. You're not looking to just spam like 30 autos at somebody. Gooseberries on Cam is worthless. You already have a cleave and you also have 2 AoE abilities. You gotta weigh when you go the food. You have to weigh whether once the food's online, which is gonna be like 10 minutes, if you can already clear the wave at that point or clear whatever it is you're clearing. And with Bao, he's able to 2, at least when he had Bao, he was able to 2, throw, you know, auto, 1 auto, and then his 2's basically back up. It's like 1 second off cooldown. Yeah, his build's not crazy expensive. He's also really far ahead. He's 10, 1, and 7 right now, so he's full build at 25 minutes. He'll be able to get a red pot here. I mean, he's gigantic. They already have 2 Phoenixes as well. They have a lot of farm. Worlds with Friends Camazotz. Are they gonna do titles again? Why did they make that a title for going to Worlds or whatever it was? Doing something with world shit. Hashtag Worlds with Friends, guys. If you guys want Worlds, I'm gonna need you guys to hashtag it. Transcendence Soul Eater be viable if you're behind? Well, you can't. You'd have to know the future. You know what I mean? Like you already have them. Oh, that damage was fucked. Yeah, like you can't. That's crazy. Oh, that Bacchus got deleted. I forgot what the bans were. I know they've been Wukong, but that's all I remember because he went. Oh my gosh. He's dead. Beads for cooldown to get the kill. That Loki's tilted. This Ymir's got some sick balls and stuns. This is the #1 Camazotz currently on the leaderboards. Yep. Oh, this game's over.
We should just end.
Oh, that was ult.
Oh, no way.
His ult just came back up. They're not gonna end. The creep's gonna end. Creep's got you guys. It's nuts how much damage you're doing at the end game there. I know you're ahead, so it's a little different. Like you hit full build at 25 minutes that game, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I mean, just AFK farming, doing my jungler's farm, you know, invading whenever I can.
It makes sense too because you've got like a decent leap, which is gonna avoid abilities. You got the CC immune ult to just not die. Like it's not too far off from playing like Wukong or anything else. You just lack hard CC, but make up with way more damage. So there's some logic there.
I mean, he's pretty hard to you know, to get ganked, right? Because like if the Susano ever came over, I'd just ult, and it's just a waste of his time, really.
Yeah, then you
It's
just
kind of like
sit back till it's back up, same way as any other solo. That makes sense. You got anything you want to shout out? Any stream, YouTube, Twitter?
Well, I got my Twitch. I got my YouTube as well. It's just called Seagull, with a Y, just like my in-game name.
Okay.
That's kind of a.
All right, I appreciate it, dude. GG's. Good luck with
GG's,
the SOC and tournaments and everything else you guys do.
All right, thanks, man.
Yes,
Thanks.
sir.